everyone, and welcome to Bader Gymnasium on a lovely Friday night, the 10th of January, and we have a doubleheader. The girls will play the Norwood TVL champion girls that returned everybody, followed by the boys. So joining me here courtside is Tyler Markovsky, doing the filming as well as the co-chair here from an announcing perspective. Welcome, Tyler.
Thank you.
So Tyler, all of the scouting that you've done of the Norwood girls team, what did you find?
Not much. They have a strong starting five, and yeah, it's pretty much sure they play hard.
Yeah, so I set him up there. He really hasn't done any scouting, but it's all good. So some of the conversations with Coach Clifford is that they've got a lot of length and a lot of athleticism. Number 14 is their kind of standout player, and that's Megan Olbreeze. Oh, nice cut.
They only have one senior.
Nice job, Caitlin. Caitlin Fleming, first basket.
Norwood only has one senior.
Yeah, they had 0 seniors last year, and they won the TVL.
Wow.
So, and everybody obviously returned. Caitlin Fleming was the player of the week at Westwood Media Center. Nice up and in. Nice rebound there by Westwood. That's Chloe Callahan. Katie Kissel at the point. Oh, nice steal. Olbreeze. That had to be something. I'm surprised they didn't call anything there. Olivia Holbrook could absolutely run over. 3-pointers on the way. It's off the mark. Chloe Callahan rips. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's Roycroft. Sarah Roycroft, senior captain. 3-pointer on the way. It's off the mark. Westwood 2-0 early. Around the back, steal. Quick transition pass to Roycroft. She goes up and doesn't get the roll. Great steal there up top by Kissel. Both teams starting off a little tight here. Nice backdoor cut, and that's going to be an easy basket. Megan Olbreeze with her first 2 ties it up. Another block, nice block by Olbreeze. So Olbreeze is just a 10th grader. Great size, length, and athleticism. Ooh. Nice save.
It's a nice heads-up play.
Yeah, it's a heads-up play by number 25, Julia Dolly. Julia, a junior. Oh, nice pick. It's a shot clock violation.
Yeah.
What a pick by Callahan. Chloe Callahan set a pick that nearly took number 4 out of contention in Erin Reen. Three-pointer on the way. It's going to be long. Roycroft with the rebound. Westwood in a 2-3 zone. Tried to thread the needle there. Ooh, thought that was a guard, a left hand shiver by number 23. Oh, that's a strong move. Olbreeze with a strong move. 4-2. Norwood up early. Westwood getting some good looks, though. Moving the ball well. Nice job, Caitlin Fleming going strong to the hoop. Nice right-handed runner. She gets fouled. Foul is on number 23. That's Taylor Brinklow. It's her first foul of the game. Allie Steves will come in for Norwood after the first one. Caitlin unlucky on the first. So Caitlin making her first appearance at Westwood Media Center as the Norwood Physical Therapy Vanderbilt Club Player of the Week. Second one's off the mark as well. Aubrey gets her third rebound.
She's someone who really improved over the offseason, it seems like. Last year I don't think she was a starter last year, and this year comes in and earns that starting spot.
So that's an interesting foul. They call Callahan on the foul there, but Olbrys is using that guard hand, and she's pushing off. Let's see if Coach Clifford makes the officials aware. As Olbrys goes to drive, and now it's not an offensive foul unless you displace the defensive player, but if you displace them, look for that to be a controversial call down the stretch.
Yeah.
So I mentioned the Norwood Physical Therapy Vanderbilt Club Player of the Week, but I want to give a shout out to our sponsors. Again, Vanderbilt Club is who are they supporting tonight? They're located in Norwood. They've got Norwood ties, but they're a sponsor of Westwood basketball. I believe it's Westwood. So Sue Young and the staff at at Vanderbilt Club are great friends of the basketball program here in Westwood. And then Norwood Physical Therapy, Mike Kane, the owner, and all of the staff. Today was a big day for me, Tyler. I had my last physical therapy session at Norwood PT for my after my knee surgery.
Congrats.
So, yeah, big day. So Westwood trails 4-2. Olbrys will go to the line. Oh, I'm sorry. Nope. It's out underneath. Excuse me.
Well defended.
Nice job. It's a nice cut. Nice. The inbound player. Waited for everything to develop. Number 55, Kate Earl, got an easy layup. 6-2. In for Westwood is number 2, Haley Jacobson. Julia Dolly gets it over to Kissel. Three-pointer on the way. Oh, just off the mark. It's going to be over the back on Kissel. Second team foul, first for Kissel. Also in for Westwood is number 23, Olivia Williams, freshman, getting her first playing time. Actually, well, I've been in the game. She may have gotten some other PT, but it's good to see Williams in the game. Westwood staying in that 2-3 zone. Skip it across. There's a steal. Kissel with a steal. Take that shot, Williams. Williams had a nice little 10-footer. As she grows a little more confidence, that's a quick little jumper. And we got Williams. There was contact low as she went up. So it'll be Williams first. Third team foul on Westwood. Going to the line for Norwood is number 5, Allison Giambanco. Allison is a senior, the only senior on the team. First one is true. So based on the length of Norwood, Westwood is going to have to do all the little things well. They've had some nice defensive stands where they're, packing in that 2-3. I think you really have to make Norwood beat you from the outside. And look for Coach Clifford to mix in man-to-man.
Yeah, keep him guessing.
Yep.
Good ball movement here from Westwood.
I don't know about that. I don't know if she established that right foot as a pivot. I think that both of the feet were planted, so I will respectfully disagree, but certainly the official had a better vantage point, but not much. The official that was right on top of it didn't see it, so I don't know about that call.
This game's also being filmed by Boston 25 News. That's what I was told.
Well, we'll have to see who does it better.
I don't know if they're doing clips from it or the whole game, or.
Yeah, that's Olbrechts with Olbrees with a easy layup. She's all over.
Yeah,
that's if they're gonna mug her like that, they're gonna call it something.
Yeah, the refs for the varsity boys have been, the last two games have been, they've made the game way closer than it should have been in both of the games.
Yeah, well, nice job. The Westwood girls have been in 3 straight close games, so hopefully they can close strong here in the first quarter. Yeah, it's a good call. Foul is on number 3. That is Samantha Reen. Substitutions for Westwood. Caitlin Fleming is back in. She'll replace Kissel. And for Norwood is number 24. That's Odenigbo. 3-pointer on the way. Thought it looked good to me. Just a little long. So 35 seconds. Norwood will probably hold for the last shot.
Seconds of a shot, Graham.
Odenigbo.
Yeah, she's by far the tallest player on the court.
Yeah, about a foot taller than everybody else. But let's see if Westwood can get a shot. Oh, and one. Nice. So the Norwood coach, Amy Lepley, is just saying why. Why foul in that situation when you're taking a running, shot off your hip?
Time expiring, too, so you have to force it up.
Julia Dolly makes him pay. Chloe Callahan back in the game for Westwood. Second one is true. Cuts the lead to 8. 12-4. 1 second, and they won't even take the shot. So you look out there when Odenigbo is in there. There's a significant mismatch down low. Westwood's tallest player is probably about 5'10", and Odenigbo, not sure exactly how tall, but it looks to be, certainly low 6s, 6'1", 6'2". And then when Olbrees is in there, it's just it's a bit of a mismatch size-wise. So again, Westwood will have to do all of the little things well. They'll have to pester the guards. They'll have to get turnovers and create transition opportunities.
Both these teams only have 10 players too, so that comes a factor with stamina. Westwood has 2 key players out, Hattie Noble and Elizabeth Gill.
Yeah,
TVL MVP.
Yeah, Elizabeth Gill out for the season. Was injured before the start of the season, and unfortunately she'll miss the entire slate of games. And Hattie Noble was injured in practice over the holiday break, and so unfortunately she'll miss another couple of games. I believe she'll be out for another 2 weeks.
Ankle, right?
Correct. So Westwood scoring, you had 2 points for Caitlin Fleming and 2 points for Julia Dolly. Nice high screen. Pass was too hot by Jacobson.
Good idea.
Yeah, great idea. Nice roll. After a solid screen. I'll tell you, Williams set some very difficult screens. Yeah, stepped in the line. Nice defense by Williams. Haley Jacobson, a junior.
It's fake.
Oh, nice take. I liked it a lot. I think Julia Dolly expected more defense on that, and so when she went up, she kind of quickly released it. She had a lot of time.
She faked all those defenders out. Didn't realize it.
Olbrys cut that off.
Wow.
Yeah, you got to stop ball there. Go as hard as you can to beat Olbrys and make her cut back to the center because you've got help.
Yeah, you're going to tell she's super athletic the way she handles the ball.
Yeah. Foul was on Julia Dolly, her first. Substitutions, Katie Kissel comes in, as well as Sarah Roycroft. Katie Kissel, a sophomore. The only sophomore on the varsity squad. And that'll be a violation, but it doesn't matter. So 13-4, Norwood out front. We're here in the second quarter. The length of Norwood is giving Westwood a lot of difficulty.
Yep.
Oh, that's travel, yeah. She expected the defender to be closer and get a little bit of a cushion when the defender stepped back.
Hustle play.
Yeah, it's out of bounds. Going to be over to Westwood ball. I like the game of number 55 for Norwood as well. Kate Earl, she's working hard down on the blocks and giving the bigs of Westwood everything they can handle.
Oh.
Norwood has to do a better job of calling the screens.
No, Chloe Callan just got almost sent to the deck.
Nice job. Caitlin Fleming, nice athletic play there, but unable to finish. Foul's on Sarah Roycroft. That's her first. Nice job, nice defense by Sarah. Katie Kissel with a long rebound.
Wow.
That's travel before the foul. So you saw the foul on the Chloe Callahan kind of came across, but would have been a foul had she not traveled first. First time for Norwood, they've got both of their 6-foot-plus players out there.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to get
block.
Yeah, Jacobson.
Thought it was a travel before that.
Yeah, fouls on Haley Jacobson. That's her second, I believe. Oh, I take it back. It's her first. Next team foul for Westwood, and Norwood will go to the line for 1-on-1.
It's a nice design play. It's a really nice design play.
Yeah. Yeah, Coach Clifford is unhappy with the recognition of what they're doing. It's a fairly basic out-of-bounds play. They're just rotating. You know, both of the bigs, you know, are circling off a pick, and if it's the first one isn't there, the second one rotates back, and you know they've gotten 3 baskets. So just on the out-of-bounds plays under the basket, Norwood scored 6 points, and Westwood only with 4 to this point. But again, you're playing with you know, the talent of Obrys, who can finish with either hand. Probably one of the more talented players, if not, you know, the leading candidate for MVP in the TVL.
Yeah, it's a shame that Westwood's down 2 big players too.
Yeah, well, I think you know, Elizabeth Gill would have battles with Obrys.
Yeah, no, it'd be fun to watch.
It'd be fun to watch next season. The 2 of them facing off many times in the AAU scene. And last year, Obrys was only a freshman, but got you know, was one of the better players even then.
Wow, so she's only a sophomore?
Correct.
Good look.
Nice job. Foul is on number 3. That's Samantha Reen. That's her second. Team's 4th for Norwood. Sarah Roycroft knocks the first one down. Westwood now 3 for 5 from the line as a team. Westwood math quickly, Tyler. What's the percentage?
At the line?
Yeah. But you know, it was 3 for 5.
Okay.
Now it's 4 for 6.
A little bit below 80%, 73. Is that right?
No.
4 for, hold on.
It's 67%.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2 for 6. Yeah. 2 for 3 rather. Yeah.
But when I asked you the question, it was oh, nice steal by Obrys. See, come back, come on. Nice defense.
Oh yeah.
Hey, take one if you're Kissel there. Her second foul. But when I asked you the question, it was easy. It was 3 for 5.
Yeah, it's 60.
Yeah, there you go. Attaboy.
Oh, I said 80. Oh God.
So I don't know if Coach Clifford is your math
teacher.
teacher.
No.
Okay, that's good. First free throw is good. That's That's number 5, Allison Giambanco. Giambanco now 3 for 3 from the line. Quick percentage on that one.
100.
Attaboy. Keeps it going. 4 for 4.
Yeah.
17-6 Norwood. A convincing first half lead here. It's a fortunate turnover for Westwood. I'd say I like the fact that Norwood is staying in the hardcore man-to-man defense. And when you've got a size advantage like that, you can play man-to-man, and then your bigs can cheat because they've got the length to make up for it.
Yeah, Norwood has a lot of things going for him. Yeah, carry.
Yeah, carry on Obrees, yep. Coming in for Westwood is Taylor Kane, senior captain. Holbrook, nice take to the hoop. Go baseline, you've got a size advantage yourself. Cuts the lead to 9. Got to travel. Get the ball established, take a little hop.
Yep.
Westwood trying to finish strong here in the first half, give themselves a shot. Fouls on number 23 for Norwood. That's going to be her second. That's Taylor Brinklow. I take it back. That's 3 fouls on Brinklow.
Nice play. Oh.
Yeah, it's going to get Reed. I'm sorry, Kata Earl. Katie Earl with the foul. And Holbrook will go to the line.
Crossovers, I've never seen that. Four for 8.
4 for 8, quick.
50.
Attaboy again. 2:17 to go. Westwood missing some opportunities at the free throw line. 17-8. Nice job by Taylor Kane. That's what you want from a senior captain right there. That foul is on number...
Oh, 1-on-1.
It's going to be 1-on-1. That foul is on number 3, and that's 2. So wow. 2 players with 3 fouls. Samantha Reen and number 23, Taylor Bricklow, both have 3. Off the mark. So Westwood leaving 6 points. 6 points to the line.
Caitlin Fleming.
Yeah, nice ball movement, nice cut by number 4. So that's their point guard, Erin Reen, going down into the land of the big, and good things are happening if you're making the right cuts. Norwood, I'll tell you, making Westwood pay from the line. They missed 2 early, but they've knocked everything down since. thought that might have been the jinx, but it
Yeah.
didn't work. So Westwood down by 11, 19-8.
Strong move. Oh.
Yeah, just getting over Olbrys is
Yeah.
difficult, and you end up forcing, and
Yeah, fortunately for Westwood, she's not the one with 3 fouls.
nice up and under.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a collegiate move there.
High level.
No way to defend that. Nice little pop. It's a great block by Giambanco.
Wow.
Three-pointer, Giambanco. She's got 7 points for Norwood. 24-8.
One-on-one.
Giambanco gets hit with her second, I believe. Oh, take it back. That was Giambanco's first.
Four of 10.
Yeah, 4 of 10, but effectively 4 of 12
Yeah.
because
Right, no one
two front ends.
The boys have struggled with the same problem all year. Free throws.
Nice play. I like the drawing at the play. Just a little too high for Olbrys.
Wow. Oh.
Oh. So not the first half that Westwood was looking for, but I'll tell you, the athleticism and length of Norwood are really giving the Westwood squad fits. Coach Clifford will quickly, assess, kind of determine whether she's going to come out and mix things in with some, different looks, but Westwood in a tough spot. So we'll be back in just a blink for you, but what will feel like about 10 minutes to us. And we're back. Again, what seemed like seconds in your living room was about a 15-minute break for us. Shot clock was not turned on, so we'll get it going. So for Norwood, we'll go over the scoring totals. Really, Olbrys was 11 points, led all scoring. She was the difference in that first half. Ooh, thought that was a little bit of a travel there, a little bit of a stutter. Westwood in a man-to-man.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be a foul. I think you're going to get Callahan on that.
I mean, that was good defense with.
Take it back.
Good defense by Callahan, and she's 14 still caught the ball.
Yeah, it was good defense by Callahan. And actually, the foul was on Sarah Roycroft. That's Sarah's second foul. First foul here in the second half for Westwood. Nice job. Nice defense by Roycroft. Lacrosse court.
55-second possession there for Norwood.
Yeah, it's double dribble. Caitlin went, that left hand came up, made contact with the ball while it was coming up to the right. Giambanco. 9 points now for Giambanco. She had, it's going to be a violation. Yeah, some uncommon turnovers for Westwood. That was a little bit of a mental lapse there. It looked like the Kissel, I'm not sure, came back for the ball, and Caitlin Fleming, oh, that's a travel.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a travel again. So the lead official didn't see it. The trail official saw the second one, but if you're Giambanco, you got away with one, so 50% isn't bad. Nice job. Oh. Three-pointer on the way for Holbrook. Off the mark.
Fine.
Oh, that's a foul. I mean, I think there might be an injury here. It looked like number 4 for Norwood took a knee to the back or something. That was Erin Reen. You don't like to see that at all.
The second time that Liv Holbrooks ended up on the floor in a...
Second time, it wasn't like it was a very hard foul. Stays here, going to be on number 23. And it's going to be our 4th foul. Yeah, that's number 4. So quick foul on Bricklow. And so you see that. I mean, Bricklow, a junior. Olbrey is just, the leader out there, even though she's only a sophomore. Three-pointer on the way. That's going to be off the mark. Oh. Westwood's forcing everything. Yeah, Olbrey just goes up high and takes that rebound.
Westwood had the ball for a minute and 30 seconds there.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I mean, Westwood is just... they know that they have so few good opportunities. When they get them, they're forcing them.
What a pass. Wow.
Yeah, that's his size. I mean, Callahan, there's nothing she can do when Earl kind of moves her out there. 28-8. Westwood trails by 20. Just seeing a little bit of why Norwood was the TVO champion. Oh, nice interior pass. Great interior pass. Callahan just couldn't handle it. Odenigbo is back in for Norwood. Reen and Olbreys will take a break. Also, number 10 is in for Norwood, Allie Steves.
Norwood is a really unselfish team, too. Their ball movement is...
Nice job, Caitlin Fleming.
So this Norwood team, according to the MIAF, is 6-1, and so is Westwood.
Yeah, I mean, Odenigbo is, that's her second block of the game, and she's definitely, that length is tough for Westwood.
Norwood's outscoring opponents by 198 points in 7 games.
Yeah, it's a hand check by Caitlin Fleming.
That can't be right. That's averaging 28 points.
No, they've been dominant.
Have they been? 347.
Yeah. And you see why. I mean, they're a well-balanced team. They got good guard play, but then really they just wear you down with their interior play.
So that's winning points by 159. An average win margin of 22.
Yeah, Samantha Reen knocks down a 3 from the corner.
Really nice looking shot.
Westwood needs to try to do some nice things down in the stretch here, and still time left, but. Nice job. That's Roycroft. You're going to take it right to the teeth of a tough defense. Fouls on number 10. That's Steves. Allie Steves is a sophomore, one of the many sophomores here for Norwood. Roycroft unable to convert. Normally a much stronger foul shooter. Sarah's struggled here, 0 for 3 from the line. There we go.
It's a tough day for Westwood. I don't know if it's nerves or just not a great day, but so far.
You know what? We all have bad days,
Yeah.
but again, time left here. Westwood, you can do some nice things, get back into the game. There's, put some things together. You
Right.
can actually win this game,
Yeah.
but
Starts with defense.
nice job. Olivia Holbrook with the steal for Westwood. Little isolation. There you go, nice job. Okay, so nice quick timeout. You get 6, so that's the third timeout for Westwood. 31-20. Sorry, 31-11. Nicer if it was 31-21.
That'd be nice.
So Tyler, you're a senior.
Junior.
Junior, sorry. I always want to give you an extra year. So you're a junior. You've been the manager now for Westwood. This is your second year. So what is it like to be the manager for the Westwood boys?
More than anything, it's a time commitment. It's practice every day, so it's 2 hours plus, but I don't mind doing it really. I mean, being on a team that, they have high expectations this year. They're trying to live up to them. So, it's exciting to be a part of that team. Obviously, the jumpsuit, the free admission to the game. So, perks come with it. But
I'll tell you, crazy perks for Tyler Markowski here. And you're one of two. You're one of 2 managers, correct?
Yeah. So last year I did it with senior John Durana, and this year I'm doing it with a freshman Adam Pantano, who's hurt, has a back injury from. I have no clue, but he's trying to play.
HIPAA would preclude us from talking about
Yeah.
what the injury was.
Yeah.
But, so in other words, he's playing on the team, but he is injured. So therefore, he's stepping in as a manager.
He stepped in as manager. He was going to try out, but he was hurt,
Got
so
it.
he couldn't.
Understood.
So
Yep.
yeah, getting used to the system for next year, hopefully, if he makes it.
Oh boy!
Ooh.
Wow, tough foul. Wow, that was a unfortunate collision there. Fouls on Sarah Roycroft. I'll tell you, Olbrys is stronger than I am because I would be out and I would be shaken and possibly crying on that one. Nice slap from behind from Caitlin Fleming. Yeah, it's unfortunate there. They almost get a 5-second count and then an easy layup by Olbrys.
So on December 18th, Medfield actually beat this Norwood team 39-30. I don't know how you hold this team to 30
Medfield,
points.
I'll tell you, Medfield beat the girls as well, and Medfield they're sneaky. What I heard is they just played a zone and nice up and in. Medfield played a zone on them and they just couldn't shoot their way out of it. They packed in a zone. So I'm not sure. I didn't see the Medfield team if they've got some length, but so substitutions for Westwood. Jacobson comes in as well as Dolly and Williams. Holbrook, Fleming, and Callahan are out for Westwood.
Oh. It's another two where she's shoot it on the catch and
Yeah, that's they come into the game and they don't know what the shot clock situation is. That's a teaching moment. So I'm sure Coach Clifford will say, listen, when you go into the game, you have to know, time and score.
Mental check.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, good travel call. Tell you, Olbrys is just a basketball player. You can tell she's just she's into the flow of the game. And tell you, if you're a TVL, that's two more years of having to deal with Olbrys is going to be tough.
Yeah.
Nice drive by Kissel.
If she keeps up this, I don't see how she doesn't win out the MVP, but who knows with injuries and all that stuff. And who knows, maybe there's someone better out there.
Kissel 3 for 3 from the line now. So Odenigbo is only a freshman. So the length that they're going to have for the next 3 years.
They're going to be really good. Especially with Westwood having all those seniors graduate last year.
Nice hustle by Roycroft.
You had Hannah Bean, Fiona McGowan, they're just two scorers, and Westwood, especially with Elizabeth Gill out, is tough for them.
Team foul on Williams, I believe. Yep, Williams, that's going to be her second, I want to say. Yep. Nice defense. So they let the interior pass come.
Oh, Dolly just can't get the roll.
I'll tell you, I like the way Dolly's playing now.
She has a lot of moves. Oh.
Wow, they're going to get Jacobson. That's her third from behind. Rare miss from the line from Olbrys. Second one is off mark as well.
Oh. Three-second difference shot in game clock.
It's just too strong. Olbrys having a way down low.
Yeah.
So Westwood, I don't know if this miracle is in the cards tonight to come back from a 21-point deficit, soon to be 22. Oh, not after that one.
They can certainly take a lot of things away from this game, though, just even so far, just looking at it.
Well, again, I mean, you're not going to win, but you can, again, try to do some nice things, try to get some confidence. You're going to see Norwood again on the 7th of January. Second one is true, 22-point advantage now for Norwood. You're going to see them on the 7th of February, excuse me. And that's going to be a foul. Foul on number 20 for Norwood, that's Samantha Regala.
It's always the worst foul to commit. Almost 90 feet away from the hoop, and
it's worse when you go to the line.
Yeah.
But still, yeah. The final 10 seconds here of the third quarter. Dolly will look to create. Yeah, Jacobson with a runner in the lane, but it will not go. So Coach Clifford little bit of a sigh there. You know, Westwood just not able to turn defense into offense. On a positive note, they only held them to 10 points that quarter.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a better defensive performance for Westwood, but struggling with again the length of Norwood is just smothering them. So what can you give us as far as some forecast on the boys game?
So they're 2-2 in the TVL. They had a tough losses against Medfield and Hopkinton, both away. So they actually haven't won an away game yet. But
what about your scouting? What about your scouting that you did against Norwood? What do you got for Norwood?
From what I've heard, they're a really good team. They have I don't think they've lost in the TVL, and they want to win so bad, and obviously Westwood does too. And from what I've heard, they're going to bring their crowd tonight. So
the Battle of the Woods.
Yeah, exactly.
So Westwood starts the fourth quarter here with the ball. 34 Norwood, 12 Westwood. Williams, 3 on the way. Ooh, it looked good.
Oh!
That has to be a reach.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's not a reach, but there's a lot of contact. One player goes down on the ground, but the trail official didn't see it.
It's tough for the refs to sometimes call the score.
I know, yeah. I mean, we're at a tough angle. I mean,
yeah.
Look like a foul from up here.
Just can't get the shots.
I know. They've had some really great looks. I mean, you know, a good 8 to 10 shots were nice square shoulders, good looking shots, and they just haven't gone down.
Yeah, the layups too, they just rim out. It's always a 2 or 3.
Oh, nice interior pass.
Wow.
Comes Dolly.
Great defense.
Yeah, nice defense. That's going to jump ball. Great job by Callahan. And Giambanco as well. Tell you, Giambanco for Norwood's had a sneaky game. She's got
that nice 3.
9 points and played some great defense. Nice job, Kissel. Gets up to Jacobson, give it back. Oh. Williams for 3. Yeah. That's going to be a foul, I believe, on Jacobson. Or nope, it is on Kissel. It's going to be Kissel's 3rd. First Westwood player to tally 3 fouls.
Coach Clifford with no seniors on the floor for Westwood.
Olbrey's now with 19 points. Give or take, because we're not actually keeping real score up here. Yeah, we'll give her 20.
Yeah. It's a well-deserved 20-point night.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a foul on number 5. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 5 goes in and just crashes through the screen like that. That's it's a wily veteran move. It's a senior move, but it's a foul. And that's the 6th foul. So next foul for Norwood, and they'll put him into the bonus. That's going to be Westwood ball. Actually, take it back. No, it's going to go. Is it White or All right.
Westwood ball, yeah.
Yeah, Westwood ball.
Nice.
Nice bank. Friday night, and the banks are open a little late here in Westwood. Kissel with a steal. Yeah, this is where you can take some nice things from this game if you're Westwood.
Yeah, a lot of people consider this garbage time at Westwood down 22, but I mean, Coach St. Martin says all the time, especially with the Westwoods. They have that first 5 or 6, and then from there it's who do you go to, and the players need to prove themselves.
Yeah, that was a foul. Nice job by Old Breeze. That's going to be 3 on Sarah Roycroft. It's actually 4 on Sarah. So Callahan will come in for Roycroft. Odenigbo comes in for Norwood. Old Breeze now with 21.
Yeah, nothing but net on those last 3 free throws.
So I remember, I want to say 4th grade. Old Breeze's second one is true. I want to say 4th grade, the Norwood Jamboree, girls basketball. We had a friend of the family who was playing in that, who was a freshman now for Westwood, and Odenigbo was playing in that tournament, and the same size disparity that you see here was even greater then. And I remember saying, "Oh my goodness!" And so now looking, fast forwarding, 5 years ahead, and
yeah, that's
I'll
right.
tell you, not only does Odenigbo have the length, but she's got athleticism, and she's done some really nice things. But you don't always see. Yeah, it's going to be out of bounds on Westwood. You don't always see. I mean, a lot of you have the length, but the coordination might be trailing.
Exactly, yeah.
I'll tell you, if you're Coach Lepley, you're very happy with what you have. Another steal for Kissel, her 4th here in the 4th quarter. Yeah, it's going to be a foul. Wraparound, number 4. Yeah, that's on Reen. It's going to be 1-1 for Holbrook, or for Williams, excuse me. Williams, a 73.9% free throw shooter.
There you go.
We'll round up to an even 74% at this point. So 38-16. See if Westwood can try to cut into this lead.
Wow. That's not an easy shot.
Banco. Okay, Westwood's got to start letting them fly from 3.
Yeah, I think so.
And then everybody crash. That stays here. It's going to foul, I believe, on Reen.
1-1.
That's going to be on Reen. That's going to be her 4th. Oh, no, 3rd. Excuse me, her 3rd, but it will be a 1-1 bonus.
I'm surprised Norwood didn't pull 14 earlier.
I'm not. I'm not. No, you're in a road game. Westwood can put a run together. Chloe Callahan knocks it down. No, there's no issues there.
Okay.
You keep your wood in this game until it's in hand. Callahan with a second as well. And by wood, I mean your stronger players. Over to Westwood. So Roycroft will come back in for the final stretch. Williams will take a seat. I like what Williams has brought tonight.
Yeah.
You know, she a couple of mistakes early, but she's held her own and played a strong game. Yeah, it's going to be a foul. It's going to be a reach. Kind of a lean over by number 34, Sydney Waidikas. Waidikas, excuse me. Waidikas.
Westwood really didn't let this game get out of hand, though. I mean, 22. Been playing with Norwood for the last 5 or 6 minutes, I'd say.
Kissel 5 for 5 now from the line. I jinxed her.
Yeah.
But we got the rebound, so that was a good jinx. It's going to stay with Westwood. Another ball swing, another kick.
Nice look.
Yeah, it's going to be a foul on 34 again.
Well, it'll be 2 shots.
It's going to be her second. Waitikas with 2 fouls. That's going to be 9 on Norwood. So 1 and 1 for Callahan, and any future foul will be a 2-shot foul. I take it this is the 10th, so this is a 2-shot situation already. And it's a good thing. Second one is good. So Westwood cuts into the lead, 40-20.
Good hustle.
Oh, wow, she got hit in the face. So inadvertent, but Odenigbo came down and kind of hit Kissel in the face, but good no call. Jump will go over to Norwood. Nice roll.
Oh.
Nice job. Nice roll, though. Taylor Kane comes in for Olivia Holbrook. Yep, nice job. Good defense by Westwood. Quick push, quick 3. Right up. Nice cut.
Nice.
Taylor Kane.
Layup.
Nice job. Like I said, go for the 2. That's going to be Kissel's 4th or 5th. It's going to be her 4th. I mean, you don't like see anybody go down hard like that, but it's actually not a bad foul.
Nope. We lost power here.
Lost power here for a second, but not to worry, not to worry. It will be on in a second.
You just press enter, the scoreboard's on.
And we're back. So for those who are unsure what the delay was, Coach, I don't know if it was Coach, one of the coaches or one of the fans was sitting right above the outlet where the scoreboard was plugged into.
Yeah, I unplugged that right before the boys' game on Tuesday.
And the delay did not impact number 10, Allie Steves. She knocks down the first. The second one is true. 20 points again. And number 5 for Westwood, that's Ariana Katzman. Ariana, freshman. Julia Dolly will come in. There was the shot clock didn't start, so they stopped. Make sure the shot clock was going to be operational. And so again, Katzman, a freshman. Ariana, one of the very talented freshmen, one of 2 freshmen along with Williams to be on this team.
Oh,
yeah. Foul is on Taylor Kane. We had Taylor's father, Mike Kane, in the studio tonight for Around the Hoop. He introduced Norwood Physical Therapy, and we had a great conversation. So if you haven't seen that, go take a look. Oh. Nice rebound. Great hustle play, and one that you cringe at a little bit if you're Westwood, but Waitikas with a nice play, got herself back to the line. Knocks it down.
but long, yep.
Three-pointers on the way.
Yeah. It's just not fair for Westwood.
You know, it's just padding. Yeah, that's selfish. That's padding your stats. Let's add another 3 rebounds.
Right.
That was, again, you know, you're not going to, sometimes with the length, you just tip your cap to them. And so, unfortunately, Westwood will drop to 6-2 overall, 4-2 in the TVL.
It's not too bad.
No, it's not bad at all. And I mean, you know, again, they faced a superior team tonight. I think Westwood could do. That's going to be a turnover. I think Westwood could do some things to give them a better game.
Yeah.
You know, again, they missed a bunch of easy transition layups, some little 10-foot jumpers. So, but I think Westwood would have to play close to a perfect game, though, or throw a defensive scheme that is going to take Norwood out of their game. Williams for 3. 11 on the shot clock.
Wow.
Yeah. That's the 4th block.
I mean, that's just straight up no jumping.
And that'll do it. So from Beta Gymnasium, Westwood will drop to 4-2 in the TVL, 6-2 overall. Norwood improves to 7-1 and 5-1 in the TVL. I want to thank Tyler Markovsky, my color commentary. I'm Mike Gay. I want to, again, thank Westwood Media Center and our sponsors, Norwood Physical Therapy and the Vanderbilt Club. If you want more basketball, you came to the right place. Sit back. We're going to have the second half of a doubleheader. We'll have it, in a different slot here, but back-to-back Friday night games. Boys are following up on the girls' game. See you in a second.